Did you know you do not need $200,000 to get residency in Panama under the Friendly Nations visa? Because there are actually three different pathways and most people only talk about one. I see this misconception all the time, especially online. People think if they don't have 200,000 cash, they can't qualify. That's not true. Let me break it down so you actually understand your options. Pathway number one is through employment. If you are hired by a Panamanian company, that can qualify you for the visa. Now, of course, that means the company has to sponsor you and meet certain requirements, but this is just one route a lot of people overlook. Pathway number two, opening your own company. You can incorporate a Panamanian company and use that as your pathway. This is very common for people doing consulting, online business, or structuring their operations internationally. But again, it has to be set up properly. Pathway number three, investment. This is the one everyone talks about. Yes, there is a 200,000 investment requirement. But what most people don't realize is this can be real estate and that property can actually be financed through a mortgage. So no, you don't necessarily need to have $200,000 sitting in your account liquid. What matters is the value of the investment meets the requirements and that it is structured correctly. Now, of course, each option has its own documentation, requirements, and process. This isn't something you want to guess your way through. But the idea that you must have 200,000 in cash or you can't move to Panama is just not accurate. If you are seriously considering moving to Panama and want to understand which pathway actually makes sense for you, that is exactly what I cover in my consultation. You can book through the link in my bio.